As well as our DIY contest. And you know what? It's the time to get outside and just, in this case, hang around.
Hey, yes.
Wow. Just sit outside. This is really well, I mean it that way, but it is. This is a wonderful, wonderful chair.
And it's so easy. Now, I've always looked at hammocks, and I love the idea of doing a hammock, but I'm always scared about knots. Because I don't think I can do a right knot that I would actually trust me or my friends to sit in.
Not anymore.
Not the case anymore.
I don't even get a rim shot for that one.
Oh, well, you've been working.
There you go.
Thank you.
You've been working on this since this morning, so let's take a look at what you did.
Yes, and okay, this is how I got started. I actually bought a blanket. So you can see that over in the corner, and it's a cotton blend. The first thing I do was measure my rope. I got nylon rope, so it's nylon center in the core there. It's nylon core rope, and it's a 1/4 inch here. I also used a 3/8 inch, but that's later. Measured those to 6 feet, and then I measured from the outside, I measured 8 inches in and this is one of the key things here. Now this is actually a marble that we found in the house, but you can actually use like a nut or a bolt or something. You have it. A rock. Golf ball would be a little bigger, same thing. You could definitely do it. Now this is how you make the knot, and I'll show you guys this once we come out live as well. But you take this double knot, you go over twice, and then put the top one behind the back one. Take your little marble and pull as hard as you can. Now the great thing about this knot is the more pressure you put on it, the tighter it will get. So that's what I was really worried about, because you don't want it to loosen up over time. This will actually get tighter over time. So you do this in all 4 corners, 8 inches in, and then you go along the side, and I did 5 total. So with my blanket that I have here, it was 9 3/4 inches in, and I went and tied all the way down. So now you can see, this is just a blanket and tying. And if you look over there, it looks like a chair, but it's actually not. It's something you guys might even have this at home. It is not. K-N-O-T, not.
Okay.
It's just blanket and pillows and rope. It tied in a knot. Yes. And so this is what I used for those marbles. You can see it's not like a real marble.
Yeah.
It's the kind you use in vases as a vase filler. And honestly, I just went looking inside the house to see what you guys have.
Right.
You have a lot of these. You have less now.
I know.
You have less now.
Well, the purpose really is to keep the rope from...
Exactly. Yep. So it kind of just creates that barrier there.
Could you use something if you wanted to do like a big accent? Could you use like a rounder ball? Or
I think that would be even...
piece of fruit?
Yeah.
Even, well, that might... After time, probably wouldn't be best. Okay, now, to take it from here, I want to show you guys this knot again that you saw there in the pre-tape.
This is important.
This is really important. This is what took away my fear.
I wasn't a Boy Scout, so you got to go slow.
Yeah.
Okay, I wasn't either. So I learned this today from JK, our wonderful
he's
knot master.
Well, he has
call
a
him
lot of lights and things here at the studio. So
okay, so you take the end in one hand.
So it's pointed towards you, okay.
Yep, and then go over once, go over twice. So you've got basically two little rings there. And then instead of just going like that, you take it and you push it, that top one, in the back. Does that make sense?
Okay,
yep.
Got it.
So that was my regular. You just take it and put it in the back. It's almost kind of like you could use them as glasses and then just put that one over. So now what this does, and put this up here, this actually creates a tighter knot, and then you can do this. It's called a half, what is it, a half stitch, a half knot?
Yeah.
It's a half something. You use that to tie it off.
Have or have not.
To have or have not. There you go.
With the K-N-O-T.
Why don't you try one? You think you can?
I don't know if I can or not.
Or not?
Or not? All right.
So the best way to do this is to get a 2-inch dowel, hang this above, and if you pan up a little bit higher, or tilt up, you will see that there's a crazy knot up there. I'm going to show you guys how to do that on Facebook. So if you want to know, head to our Facebook page. That will be on there, because it's very fun. I just learned how to do that one as well.
Is that
this
too
way?
Yep,
wide?
one over. Yep, and another one.
Is that too big?
No, that's okay.
No, it's okay?
Yep.
And then one more?
Nope, just the two.
Okay.
And then take that apart, that second one. There. Yep. And put that
in the back.
That side.
Even moving my hands, you're doing it all. You realize?
Put this on there. And the easiest thing to do now is to put all 4 corners up.
I did it.
You're so good. Yes.
Good.
Yeah, Mark's fantastic. Okay, so now you take the other one and hang it up as well. It's easy to start with the 4 corners, and then I just kept going. Look,
is it going to be uneven though? This is longer than that.
No, actually, the one I made, it was all uneven, and I just took to trimming it at the end. So come on over here and let me show you this. Yes, so each one, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I hung one back here to kind of give that balance if you're gonna lean back
Right.
and
But
enjoy.
you don't want to flip over.
You don't want to flip over, no.
Special kind of rope?
No, it is a nylon center, which is stronger. They also have paper centers. Make
Okay.
sure you get a nylon center because that's going to give you the strength that it needs.
All right.
And then you just do that knot all the way up. We got
is
5
lovely.
here, 2 in the back, and then add your favorite pillows, and it becomes.
there.
It is so comfortable and it's so wonderful, and it's like a little hanging chair hammock.
And you're going to remind everybody that you're going to do the knot on our Facebook page.
On the Facebook page. Yes,
Wonderful.
I'm so excited about this. You guys check it out. I'll also show you how to do this knot.
How
again.
much is Christina going to spend on this for me?
It's cheap.
Wait, I'm going to put this in your dressing room.
Okay. It's cheap. If you just need the rope and the blanket, you're going to spend
Yeah.
under $10. All of this cost me $30.